What's going on, family? Inside the Mother HK Lucky Murray back with another Upstate High School football recap, and we're going to review the games that happened last week, and we're going to give you the preview, of the game this week. Before I go any further, if you like what you see, man, please comment in the comment section below. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also, man, talk to me about your favorite high school to see if they won and get some things situated. So, to start it all off, man, here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about a few games. We're going to keep going from there. The first game I'm very excited to talk about is Fountain Inn Fury defeats the Malden Mavericks 12-3. Fountain Inn goes 2-1, first time ever in school history. They should have went 3-0, lost to Woodruff last week. And also, this is their first time they defeated a 5A opponent. Now, Fountain Inn jumped from the 3 to the 4A this year, and they're looking to score a playoff berth the first time in school history. So it's a lot of firsts that they have in there. Malden, unfortunately, goes 0-3 after they lose to Fountain Inn, and they're looking to just regain something moving forward into the season. BHP, man. BHP is on a roll. They defeated Lawrence 55-6. I got my man Marquise Henderson. BHP, he is the running back that's doing things. That's going to Clemson. That's a defensive back. This man rushed for 196 yards and 3 touchdowns on only 9 carries. It's the all-time running back in yards at BHP history. This young man's doing some crazy things up there. Clinton defeats Newberry 23-14. Crosstown rivals, not crosstown. Newberry is about 20 minutes away from Clinton, but still, that's a pretty good game. Clinton ain't nothing to play with. They beat Lawrence last year. They're looking to make some noise. The Red Devils down in Clinton. Watch out for them. Dorman defeats Greenwood 20-14. TJ Gasaway had 3 receptions for 72 yards. If you get 72 yards out of 3 receptions, you're a bad man, including a 48-yard touchdown. Dorman, Nick Means rushed for 17 yards for 98 yards. Easily defeated Wade Hampton 41-14. Gaffney defeats Greenville 54-14. Greenville is struggling right now. Shane Davidson from Gaffney had 4 receptions for 87 yards, including a touchdown of 48 and 27 yards in Gaffney's 54-14 victory over Greenville. Also, Javion Gilmore completed 24 passes out of 27 for 334 and 4 touchdowns. He also rushed for a touchdown as well. Gaffney they won a championship a few years ago. They're on the same warpath. And we could not forget Jamarcus Smith had 9 receptions for 188 yards, including a 14-yard touchdown. Hillcrest, another team in the Golden Strip, defeats Greer 28-21. I think Hillcrest may be undefeated going into the playoffs. Nick Holmes from Greer rushed for 15 times, 128 yards with 2 touchdowns, including a 90-yard touchdown. Good God. Caden Rowland from Greer, 13 for 24 passing for 191 yards, including a 47-yard touchdown to Chance Todd, who finished with 3 receptions for 81 yards. Also, Samuel White had 11 tackles, including 10 unassisted and a tackle for loss. Caleb Sutton from Hillcrest completed 19 out of 32 passes for 324 with 2 touchdowns and 1 interception in the win. And also, Weston Willis from Hillcrest caught 8 passes for 181 yards with the touchdown and of 76 and 119 yards. Man beats Daniel 28-23 in the Thriller. Ladanian Martin ran for 74 yards and a touchdown on 15 carries. Nikus Morris from JL Man ran for 79 yards and 2 touchdowns, 11 carries. Like I said, MVP defeats St. Joe's 48-21. Bryson Drummond, he was a quarterback for Greenville last year, passed for 306 from 11 of 15 passes and 2 touchdowns. and Caden and Cardarius Hainsworth from Mountain View Prep had 5 catches for 237 yards and 4 touchdowns. Good God. And Spartanburg defeats Boom 47-6, and Westside pounce on Tia Hanna 56-20. So the matchups that are coming this week coming up. BHP 3-0. They're going to Westside, which is 2-0. That's going to be a great matchup. I think that BHP will win that game. We got Berea, which is 1-1 versus Southside 0-3. Southside is not a good team as this particular time, but anything can happen on Friday nights. But I think that Berea will take care of business and beat Southside Friday as well. Burns is 0-2 and Greer is 0-3. Burns is having a tough schedule, is having to go at it this year. Greer as well, they had a valiant effort against Hillcrest, but eventually lost. I think Burns going to win that one. I think they're going to get their first win of the season, and it's going to come against the Greer Yellow Jackets. The Greer goes 0-4, but never fear if Greer puts it together in region, they're right into the playoffs. Carolina 0-2 versus Fountain Inn 2-1. I believe that Fountain Inn could definitely go 5-0 going into region play. They won 2 out of 3 games. I think this one's is no different as well. One of the wins last year was against Carolina, and I think that Fountain Inn pulls it off and beats Carolina to go 3-1 and get momentum going into region play. TL Hanna 1-1 versus Wren 3-0. Wren is a good team. They're gonna be a tough team. I think they're gonna win that region 1 4A division. Like I said, I don't think nobody's too much stopping Wren. I think TL Hanna is an opponent that can work out. I don't think nothing's stopping Wren, so I think Wren's gonna win it as well. Mountain View Prep 3-0 versus Crescent 0-2. Mountain View Prep is going to roll. I think they're going to roll right into the playoffs. I don't think no team is stopping them. So I think they'll go 4-0 of the season. And Woodmont 1-1 versus Woodruff 3-0. I think Woodruff is on a roll, but I think that Woodmont can definitely beat Woodruff. I think Woodmont's a 5A school. Woodruff is a 3. I think they're 4A. 3A. I think they moved up to 4A. I give Woodmont on this one, but Woodruff can definitely win as well. So before I go, man, I'm giving you the top 10 list of this is brought to you by Greenville News. So they had a top 25. I'm just giving you the first 10 that they gave us. The number 1 team in the area, Upstate, is Westside. Number 2 is Gaffney. Number 3 is JL Mann. Number 4 is TL Hanna. Number 5 is Daniel. Number 6 is Belton Honeypath. Number 7 is Hillcrest. Number 8 is Riverside. Number 9 is Spartanburg. And number 10 is Dorman. So, one thing before I go. Greenville News, you're not giving my Fountain Inn Fury any love. We're 2-0 right now. We defeated Malden was not. Malden was struggling this year. And we also, I see why we're not in the top 25. Our first win was against a 2A school, Liberty. Oh, God. But give us some slack, man. If we beat Carolina Friday, you should put us in the top 25 just because of the momentum. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Do you like this list? Do you agree with it, man? Is your team doing well? And remember, next week, we're going to review the games from last week and also give you the previews from week 4. So, Intake Motivated Educator Lucky Murray back with the Upstate High School football. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. But like always, till next time, people.